In this video I'm going to show you how to take a sequence and then import it into GeoGebra. So here I've created a sequence in Excel, okay, and what I want to do is copy that into GeoGebra. So I'm going to open up a copy of GeoGebra, and I'm going to make that big and so I can swap between things, and then I want to see view and I want to see the spreadsheet view. So the spreadsheet should appear on this side of the view window. I'm just going to minimize that for a minute, and then I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet here I've created in Excel. So here I have the N and here I have the term. So what I want to do first of all is I want to copy that. Now one way to copy it is to select the first cell and then press Shift and the second cell, last cell that I want to copy, and it will copy it. Go over to my GeoGebra, and now I'm finished with Excel. Click on the first cell and then do Control or Command V, and that will put the information in. So what I really want to do so I can see it nicely is to set up my axis OK first. So what I'm going to do is to right click, go to Graphics, and I'm going to change my axis from, I'm going to want some -1 just so I can just see the y-axis. So I'm going to put -1 to 26, and then from the y I'm just going to put from -20 up to 560, and press enter, and you can see it changing in the background here. I like my axis to be bold, and you can choose your line style as you want. I'm going to label the x-axis N, so just going to write N in there, and then the y-axis I'm going to label term, so I'm going to put T-E-R-M, and you can, whoops, I put one too many, so just delete one, enter, and there you go. You can see I've got the word term there, and I've got N there in my axis. Just close that dialog box. Okay, so what I need to do is now create a list of points. So if I select the bits that I want in GeoGebra, and then when it's selected, right click, and I want to go to the one it says create, and I want to go to the one it says list of points. Select that, and you can see I've now got a list of points, and they've actually been plotted. Now really I don't want all those letters on it because it looks a bit ugly, so I'm going to select it and then go down to that one and then right click, and I'm going to not show the label. I'm going to right click again, I'm going to object properties, and perhaps change the color to something nicer, maybe make the style a bit bigger, but that's all down to personal choice. And now I'm going to close it. Right, the next thing I want to do is I want to fit a polynomial to these points. Okay, so in here, in where it says input bar, and that's at the very bottom here, I'm going to put fit, and there's quite a lot of options here, and the one that you want, so if you scroll down here, is you want fit list of points and degree of polynomial. Okay, so I need to label the list of points. So the list is actually called list 1. So I need to write in a list 1, and then I need to go to the next one, and it's because I think it's a quadratic, that's going to be degree 2. And then I'm going to press enter, and lo and behold, I've got my function there. Okay, and it's actually got the function there. What would be nice to put the function onto the graph. So if I drag it across, it will be in terms of x. So I could do this if I go to my label, my text, click on my text, and write down that the term will be equal to n squared. Now there's some symbols in here so you can actually get the proper squared sign. -3 times, sorry, I don't need that again, sorry, 3 times n, and then I press OK, and I can move this across here. I can right click, object properties, go to the text, perhaps make it a bit bold, make it medium, and give it a bit of colour so it stands out. close it, and then what I could do if I wanted to is I really don't need the algebra rules, close the algebra view and then save my piece of work. Okay, or you can upload it to GeoGebra Tube and then import it into Firefly. So this has been a video on how to take a set of points from Excel, import it into the spreadsheet view in GeoGebra, and then plot the points, and then use GeoGebra to come up with the given function.